Here. A quick video to show you how to add new artists or make changes, updates, that kind of thing to the current ones. I'm going to show you in Hand of Glory. Process will be the same in Oculo though. Okay, so once you're in your WordPress dashboard, on the left, just go to Portfolio. And you can see where everybody's kind of set up here. In Portfolio, you'll notice the artists are here, as well as I've got what I call the sister sites, the other 4 boxes on the homepage that do the the end is near, the tattoo, frequently asked questions, that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to add a new one first. So just go to Add New. Put your whatever your person's name is that you're adding. Click on this back end editor button, and that opens up the builder. Now I have the basic template saved, so all you have to do is hit this template button, and you'll see it says artist page. Just hover over that and hit the plus, and it's going to bring in your basic template. This section here is for the image. This is where the description for the person is. This next section, this is the title box. Basically, it says, I think it says current, not portfolio, but current work or whatever. This media gallery is where the actual images are loaded. And I'll show you each of these in a sec. And then this next section here, this is for the Instagram stuff. All right, so let's start the image. Any of this stuff, you just hover over it and you'll get your edit box. Just hit the pencil to edit it. And then you'll see the placeholder images here. If you hover over, it's hard to see on some of these images, but there's actually an X there. So you just X that out and then hit the plus button, and you can add, upload your image. I think you already know how to do upload media and that kind of stuff. So you would just upload your image or pick the one you wanted. Say it was this one, hit set image. The image size, all that stuff should just stay defaulted. So you should just be able to hit save changes. Go to the text box again, hit edit. And you'll see that the text is, because the text is white, so you can't see it here. So what I do is over here, this is the visual tab, and then there's a text tab. The text tab takes you to the code. So you can easily edit that here. Just to kind of make sure you leave these span tags, because that's what makes it white. Your other option is you can just highlight what's here. This is your text color button. Quickly change it to black, edit it, and when you're done, change it back to white. Hit save changes. The title one you shouldn't have to edit. It's the same on all the pages. The media gallery, this is where you would upload all their work. So it's basically the same as that single image I showed you, only you can load multiple images. Again, there's placeholders in here, so you would just kind of hit the X in the middle to delete them all out, hit this plus button. And then what's cool is you can select multiple. So you would select, well, first upload them, and then you can select all the ones you want, hit add. It'll put them in, and you can drag and drop these to change the order. And then the rest of the settings just kind of leave alone again. Hit save. This section is the Instagram part. Again, this is the title. This is a short code that displays that Instagram feed. What you would do is anytime you upload a new Instagram feed, there's a username. So all you would do is change this username to the person's user that you're adding, and it'll display their feed. As long as you have that set up already in their Instagram feed thing that we showed you how to use earlier. If you don't want the Instagram thing for somebody, just delete out that short code. Or you can just delete out this whole section, because that'll get rid of that title too for you. Okay, so that's kind of the meat of it. The other parts you have to do is you need to put them in the tattoo artist category. That's what'll make them display on the front. You need to set a featured image. This is the image that displays in that box. So again, choose, whatever image you want it to be. This one being a tall image is probably not the best fit. It'll cut it, but it may cut it awkwardly. Your sidebar position, make sure this is disabled. And then the rest you don't need to do anything with on the side. But down here in project options, the project link, you need to click this and then so this is the link to the page you're building. So you can just right click on that, hit copy, and put that in here. And what that does is it's going to link that box on the home page to this person's portfolio page. Captions blank, target, leave it as self. And then you need to check this box here, hide featured image on product page. Otherwise it duplicates that featured image we loaded. And that's pretty much it. You don't need to put anything down here. And then you would just hit publish and it'll show up on the front page. To edit somebody, it's basically the same. When you go to your portfolio, you would hit edit. It's going to take you in and you would just edit the same kind of direction. So I'm going to trash this test one. The one thing to keep in mind, the way these display on the home page, it's columns of 3. So if you were to add one person right now, it would just add one box here and it'd have 2 empty spaces. So it'd look kind of awkward. So we try to balance it out. Typically, we have this guest tattooers welcome image. If we had to add one now, I would just remove this and put somebody there. If you had to add 2 people, we just got to figure out a way to balance them out essentially. But that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll make sure that the template's set up in Oculo too. I think it is. But yeah, that's how you will add new people. Thanks.